Hey, all, Brydon, HomesbythefootE, and Remax First Real Estate. Time for a quick market update for the month that was July. Summer, we made it, and we couldn't ask for anything better. We had 4 weeks of beautiful, clear blue skies. We had temperatures ranging from the mid-20s to the mid-30s. It was gorgeous, which is pretty significant considering that just 200 miles to the north in Edmonton, they received 18 months of rain in that same time period. Torrential downpour causing significant damage, especially in their beautiful river valley. And now to the west of us in BC, forest fires growing to huge size seemingly overnight, and massive evacuations going on. Our hearts, our thoughts, our good wishes go out to the people who were impacted in those two very different extreme weather events. So in Calgary Real Estate Board's numbers are out, and the headline is basically, summer, we made it. Typical summer, doesn't matter what the market's been doing. Things slow down, sales slow down, people are busy doing other things, as we should. The activity is down, and prices did slip a bit overall. If you look at the greater Calgary market, we're down about 2%. But you can't look at that overall market and figure out where things are at in either where you are or where you want to be. The devil's in the details. Detached homes in Calgary, prices are down 2% year over year. Months of supply is just under 3. However, if you look a little bit more closely, the Northwest months of supply is around 2 months. Yet in the Northeast, it's around 5. Again, it all depends on where you are and where you're looking to be. And that's where we've got to figure those details out. Semi-detached is possibly doing the best of everything. The prices are down just ever so slightly, less than 1%. But year over year, prices are flat. So things are doing well there. The multifamily is where things are having a bit more of a rough time, as we know. Row housing, down 6% since last July. But it's where the apartments come in. That is where it is truly a bit more challenging, shall we say. Prices are down 8% over July last year and still 13% off of the peak in 2024. And there's 17,000 units either in the ground or about to be that are coming on stream. So the months of supply is sitting near 5. So it's a genuine buyer's market. Tell me if you've heard this before. If you're looking to get into the market, first-time buyers, now's the time. Don't time the market. Things can change on a dime. September is the second buying season. Now's the time, guys. And if you haven't been qualified yet, reach out to me. I can suggest a few excellent mortgage brokers. So the greater Calgary region is also showing a bit of a mixed bag. Airdrie and Cochrane are pretty much in lockstep. They're both down about 4% since July of last year, and the months of supply is around 4 months. Okotoks is doing a touch better. They're only down 2%, and they are only looking at 2% of supply. So why has the price dipped? Well, there's some pretty extreme competition coming from the big neighbor to the north in Calgary, where there's a lot of new areas going on. And that competition is holding prices back a little bit in Okotoks. But it's Chestermere where it's a bit of an outlier. The months of supply is near 7 months and prices are down about 5%. So it is a little bit more challenging in Chestermere. So the short version of all of this is overall, everywhere you look, the market is either balanced or buyer's conditions. Now, if you're sitting in an apartment or you're looking to get into the market, this is where the details come into effect, either on pricing strategies or where best to look for your first place. So get a hold of me. Let's figure out those exact details for you. Contact information to follow. Reach out. We'll talk to you guys next month.